Chevy Traverse was towed away from another shop. From what I know about it is it's no crank, only clicks, and the other shop was getting ready to put a body harness in it. So far that is about all I know. Are you gonna help me? I wish you could help me, but I think I'm gonna diagnose this one in the parking lot, okay? Same goes for you, Levi. Yeah, I know you guys want to help. Let's take a walk out here. I've already brought out some tools. We need a jump pack and we got the Power Pro. Let me get everything hooked up here and I'll show you what's going on. Because this thing is massively torn apart. Alright, so the jump pack is hooked up. Let's grab the key. See here. Go to crank, nothing. Nothing. But if you notice, security light stays on. Long story short, I went to scan this thing and it has no codes in it. And we went to try to communicate with the immobilizer. We can get into it, but it will not pull up anything. I also put in one of my relay bypass things in for the starter, and I could get the starter to turn over. So that also tells us the starter's okay. And everything from the fuse box down on the outside of the car. Or I should say battery junction box. So we pulled up a wiring diagram here. And what has got me interested is checking fuses inside the car. Specifically this 2 amp fuse. Mainly because it runs over to the ignition switch. And then down to the theft deterrent. So let's go check that fuse. All this in the parking lot. It's a nice day out, finally. Alright, our fuse box is up in here. The fuse we want is going to be the power mode fuse, which is right up in here, middle row, right there. Now the fuse box is way up here. It's going to be hard for me to show you guys everything. So I'm just going to pull that fuse out and have a quick look. Alright, we got that fuse out. It looks like it's still connected. Here, let's see if we can get that thing in a little more light. I got a better idea. Oh, I know. You already know what's wrong, don't you? Which I'll show you guys here with the voltmeter. She's actually open. So even though the fuse looks like it's still connected, it's a bad fuse. So let's go put a new one in it and see what we get. So we got our new fuse, and let me go ahead and stick it up in there. Our new fuse is installed. Let's hit our jump pack. Let's see what happens. Alright, so let's see. Oh, look at there. She fires up. All for a 2 amp fuse. Now it's got me questioning why this other shop was wanting to put a body harness in it. Was it because they visually inspected the fuse and they thought it was good? Or were they just monkeying around with something and ended up blowing the fuse? Apparently this customer took it to this other shop and it was sitting there for 2 weeks or so with no communication, so they got tired of it and they brought it to us. And it's looking like it may be a good thing.